Ultrasonic testing footage can show a real inspection operation. It cannot tell a buyer whether the inspection meets the purchase requirement unless the procedure and acceptance basis are defined. Start with what the camera can show. You may see the plate surface, the probe or scanner, couplant, operator movement, and the pattern used to cover accessible areas. Those details help a buyer ask better questions. They do not by themselves establish the material identity, inspected lot, full coverage, or final result. The RFQ should identify the inspection basis. State the applicable material and product requirement, the ultrasonic method or reference procedure, the plate dimensions, and the area that must be examined. If a specific standard, class, level, or customer procedure applies, name the exact revision rather than relying on the phrase ultrasonic tested. Calibration and sensitivity are also part of the inspection system. The equipment, probe, reference standard, or calibration block, scan settings, and verification checks determine how the examination is performed. A screen image without that context cannot be compared with another supplier's result. Coverage and surface condition matter. Define whether the order requires full area scanning or selected zones, which faces are accessible, how edges or local geometry are treated, and whether the plate condition permits reliable coupling. Any limitations or unexamined areas should be handled according to the agreed procedure and reported as required. Manual and mechanized scanning can follow different coverage controls. The buyer should ask how scan spacing, overlap, position, and coverage are recorded under the selected procedure. Then separate indication evaluation from acceptance. An instrument response is not automatically a rejectable discontinuity. The operator evaluates relevant responses under the defined method, and disposition follows the agreed acceptance criteria. The report should record enough information for the buyer to understand what was examined and how the result was judged. Traceability connects the report to the supplied plate. Ask for the purchase order or job reference, plate identifier, heat or lot identity where required, dimensions, inspected area, procedure reference, date, result, and approval. Additional records depend on the order and quality system. The footage in this guide is workshop process context. It is not presented as proof of the exact heat, lot, or order in a quotation. For an RFQ, define the plate, method, coverage, calibration basis, acceptance criteria, reporting, and traceability before inspection begins. Do not buy a picture of a UT screen. Buy a defined inspection result.